Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's Spideyco64 back here again with another video. And what I got for you guys today, or tonight, because it's literally nighttime where I am, but you're gonna watch this video sometime around, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, and I will have a NASCAR diecast review. Will be on a new car that I got. It's somewhere over there, and it's not a car in Wave 5 and stuff like that. It's a car in Wave 2, and it's the Ryan Newman Granger car. Let me see. I still have the box. Yeah, here's the box right here. Threw in the trash, but anyways. Now, today, I will be presenting you with my predictions for the month of August for NASCAR, and what do I think? What I think is the race winner going to be, and how, and is it going to be a good race, or is it going to be a bad race? So, with that being said, I'm trying to get a mullet right here, like Eric Jones did. Let's see if I could try to, yeah, looks kind of good. Looks kind of good. Let's see, yeah, that looks better. Anyways, let's just get straight into the video. So, now before I do the month of August, let me talk about the Gander Outdoors 400 at Pocono. So, a little monster energy thing right there. But anyways, so yeah, let me first talk about the Gander Outdoors 400, which is the second race at Pocono. And you all know Pocono's not my favorite racetrack. Also, why is this race? Why is this race? And why is the first race and the second race so close to one another? I just don't get it. Plus, there's really no difference at all. It's not like a night race. It's not anything like that. If you want to make a difference between this race, try to make it a night race, even though Pocono does not have any lights or anything like that. But seriously, do something different, or change it to 500 miles, instead of 400. Make it interesting. Make it a little bit more interesting than just I don't know, just saying, oh, we're just gonna run a second Pocono race, and we better hope we fill in all our seats. Now, do I expect a good race? Well, I'm not expecting the best race of the season. I'm expecting this race just to be like last year and like the June Pocono race, and yeah, and you already know who I think is going to win the race. Kevin Harvick is going to get his 7th win of the season, I think, this weekend. All right, now let's talk about the month of August. We only have 3 races. So yeah, first up, let's go over them. So, we have the Goal Bowling at the Glen. Screw it, I'm just going to call it Watkins Glen. We have Watkins Glen after Pocono, which, to be honest, if I would do something, which, like I said, I'll take out the second Pocono race, and this would be the next race after New Hampshire. But anyways, so now this race I'm very excited for because 1, it's a road course. 2, I think this will be a very, very good race. I think it's going to be like Sonoma. You're going to have the strategy into the race during the stages. Like, these guys will try to pit, and then these guys will try to win points to get the stages. And most likely, there will be a guy that will get the most of the points. And I expect the big 3 maybe not to just get points. I just expect them just to win the race. So who I think will win the Goal Bowling at the Glen? Well, if he can play the strategy right, then I think AJ Allmendinger will win the Goal Bowling at the Glen, and Chevrolet will get their 2nd win of the season with AJ Allmendinger and ECR engines. Oh, what? Yeah, so yeah, I think AJ Allmendinger will win at Watkins Glen. I mean, I really hope he does, or he gets a top 10 finish, or top 5, or he gets 2nd place. I don't know. Try to get stage points, because 1, the playoffs are coming, and you got to get the chase points really fast, because the next thing you know, there's only going to be not much spots left. All right, now let's talk about the Consumers Energy 400 for Michigan International Speedway. So yeah, Michigan is again part of the schedule, and really with Michigan, I'm expecting it to be like last year, and not like in the June race, because really, kind of like because really the deal with the Michigan race, and that is like for June, the race took such a long time to get running, to get it going, and it just what in the ass? The drawer right here, all of us. Oh, no, that's my man boob. But anyways, the drawer right here, all of a sudden just opened. It just opened like all of a sudden. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, what the heck? But anyways, yeah, man boob shot right there. But anyways, now let's So yeah, I expect it to be like last season, and really considering, you know, and here's what I really expect to be good throughout the race. I expect Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick, the Stewart Haas racing cars to be good. But who I think will win the Consumers Energy 400? I think Kurt Busch will win at Michigan. Yeah, so Kurt Busch will finally get his first race of the season, and he'll get it at Michigan, which is a track he's won before. There was one race where he won a rainstorm one, so yeah. So Stewart Haas Racing, I think, will sweep the whole entire Michigan thing. Alright, now for the final race of August. The best road straps in that race. Yay. Anyways, just kidding. Anyways, so, yeah, the Bristol night race. We're finally racing out a short track. We are finally racing out a short track again. Bristol, one of my favorite tracks in NASCAR. And I expect this to be a very, very good race. I expect it to be like the one in April, I believe it was. Yeah, I believe it was April. And yeah, I expect it to be a really good race. Now we will expect guys like Kyle Busch and maybe Brad Keselowski and the Penske guys to be really good at Bristol. But you know what? I don't think Kyle Busch will sweep Bristol. I don't think Kyle Busch will sweep Bristol again. I know who's gonna win at Bristol, and he's a guy who has had a terrible season. He finished third here. And he is and he drives for HMS. I think Jimmy Johnson will win at Bristol. Jimmy Johnson will win Bristol. Now the reason why I say that is just because screw it. I mean actually Hendrick Motorsports short track program is not that bad. And also Jimmy Johnson, like I said, he finished there in the spring. And so hey, Jimmy Johnson, I think, will win Bristol. I mean, plus he can lock himself into the playoffs like that. I feel like that team will get it done. I really hope. I really, really hope. But anyways, so there you go. So my overall thoughts, and that is A.J. Allmendinger will win Watkins Glen, Kurt Busch will win Michigan, and Jimmy Johnson will win at Bristol. So 3 new winners, but most likely, Martin Truex Jr. will win Pocono. Kevin Harvick will just win Michigan. And then Kyle Busch will just win Bristol. But I'm really hoping not to. Can we have 1 month where the big 3 doesn't win? That's the only thing I'm asking. I don't want to bitch anymore, but I just want 1 month where the big 3 does not win. Anyway, so that's for the whole entire month of August. So next time in the next couple weeks, I will talk about the Bojangles Southern 500, Indy, and then I will present you guys with my playoff predictions. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below who you think is going to win these races. Do you agree with my opinion, or you think my opinion is just stupid? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.